Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix when you're unable to install these update, that is KB5066835 or KB5066128 because of this error code, that is install error 0x800f0922, or if you're receiving this download error, that is 0x80240069. Now to fix it, when you go to Windows Update, if the update fails over here, now if you see retry option over here, you can hit retry and then check. If that does not work, the next step is to pause and restart the update. So here you can see pause update, click on pause. And once paused, now hit resume updates and then you can check. Still not working. The next step is to run these commands. These commands are provided in the video description. Type in cmd in Windows search box, make a right click on command prompt app, and make sure that you run command prompt as an administrator. Click on yes to allow. Copy the first command, paste it over here, hit the enter key. Now this process will take some time, and once the first scan is 100% complete over here, run the second command. So copy the second command. Once it is 100% complete, copy the second command and paste it on the same window and then hit the enter key. Once the second scan is 100% complete, then you run the third command. This is important. This command is important. So copy the third command, paste it on the same window, and once the third scan is 100% complete, restart your computer. After the system restart, you can update. Still not working. The next step is to start these services. So type in services in Windows search box and then click on services, and then find Windows Update in the list. Scroll down, here you can see Windows Update. Make a double click on Windows Update, set this to automatic, click on apply, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK, and then make a right click on Windows Update and then click on restart, and then you can check. Still not working. Find background intelligent transfer service after this. So here you can see background intelligent transfer service. Make a double click, again set this to automatic, click on apply, click on start if highlighted, and then click on OK. Again make a right click and then click on restart. Now find App Readiness. At the top here you can see App Readiness. Make a double click, set this to automatic, click on apply, click on start if highlighted, and then click on OK, and then make a right click, click on restart. Now once done, now you can try to update and then check. Still not working. The next step is to use Microsoft Update Catalog. Now for this you can open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. Over here write down the name of the update, that is KB5066835, and in middle, like in between, if you receive error, click on retry once again and then check. Now once you go to Microsoft website, on this website write down the name of the update, that is KB5066835 or the other update, and then over here type in WINVER WinVer in Windows search box, and then click on WinVer run command. Check which version you have, version 25H2 in my case, and then you can check the system type. You can go to system, and then you can go to about option, and then over here you can see 64-bit operating system in my case. So for me it's Windows 11 version 25H2 x64 base system. Now if you have Windows 11 version 24H2 x64, then this is the right one for you. For me this is the right one. Click on download, and then over here you will see KB5066835. click on it and then let the update complete. Once the download is complete, you can click on this file, follow the on-screen instruction, and then install this update manually, and then restart your computer and then check. You can even install this one and then restart your computer and then check. Now the next step is to use fix problems using Windows Update option. If that does not work, you can go to Windows Update, and then you can go to advanced option, and then go to recovery option, and over here you can see the option which says fix problems using Windows Update. This will reinstall your current version of Windows. Your apps, files and settings will be preserved. So click on reinstall now. This process will take some time, and once this is done, you will see the repair. It will actually repair the Windows. So if you go to here, you can see in my case when I did it, repair version, so it will repair, and then you can try to install the update once again and then check. Still not working. The last step is to use media creation tool. Now for this you can open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. Scroll down here, you can see media creation tool. Click on download now and then run this exe file. Now once you run this exe file, you will see this screen. Click on accept over here, and then by default Windows 11 will be selected. Click on next and then select ISO file over here. Click on next. You can save it to desktop, save, and then let the download complete. This process will take some time, and once the download is complete, click on finish and then let it close automatically. It will take few seconds or maybe a minute to close, and then go to desktop, make a double click on Windows ISO file, and then make a double click on setup file, run the setup file. Click on yes to allow, click on next, click on accept, and then here you can see ready to install. By default, the option to keep personal files and app would be checked over here. So when this is checked, you will not lose any data on the computer. So make sure this option is checked over here and then hit install. After the installation, you can log into the computer and then you can update your Windows 11, and you should be able to install these updates successfully. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.